You know what, guys? I think our parents was right. Our moms was right. My mom was right. It is these damn phones. It's these damn phones. Our phones are a huge problem in the average, more specifically, the average American's life, okay? It don't matter if you black, white, man or woman, young or old, okay? It's not just the young generation. It's not just the youth who struggle with social media addictions, who struggle with being addicted to their phones, okay? A lot of older people are as well. And guys, again, forgive me if this might be a rant video. More than likely, it's gonna be a rant video. I want to make it an educational rant video to make you think. Now, the reason why I even came up with this topic is because I've noticed the trend. First of all, I'm sick of social media. I'm tired of social media. It's like it's only just so much doom scrolling. That's what the kids call it nowadays. That you can do, okay, on TikTok. Looking at memes, some of it funny, some comedy skits, rage bait, pointless politics, gender wars, that it's only so much, lame music. Like the TikTok music, I do like the mashup sounds and the throwbacks, but like these new age, like again, I already made a video last week about rap fatigue and why, like, so many people just refuse to listen to rap music because rap music sucks nowadays. When I say nowadays, I mean like the mainstream new age rappers, okay, male and female. They lame. Like, who cares about no that? I don't want to hear an Ice Spice album. I don't want to hear an Ice Spice song. Even Megan Thee Stallion fell off for me. To me, like, it's just too aggressive. Her cadence music is just too hypersexual. I don't like, people want more. Okay, we need substance in our music, our movies, our TV shows, and it's gotten to the point where I just want to delete all of my social media. But here's the thing, guys. It's like I can't. Okay, and like imagine the people who they make money. They make money. That's how they earn their living off of social media. Now me, I don't make, okay, like my YouTube is not monetized, but that's it. Like my TikTok, Instagram, that's just for entertainment purposes, okay? But the reason why I even came up with this thought, of course, besides being tired of doom scrolling on social media, looking at the same, well, not the same, but just looking at endless videos on TikTok, mainly it's TikTok that done got me and, like millions of people around the world, right? But you guys may or may not know who this is, but he's not the only one. It's a guy here on YouTube. I used to watch some of his, videos back in the day, but it's like it's just not for me, okay? I can't do the YouTube couples, the YouTube families, no matter how cute they are, because again, to me, I see it as exploitation of the children. Okay, they're exploiting the children as well as their relationships. And to me, I feel like that should be a sacred private thing. I don't agree with like exposing your children specifically or your relationship or marriage to the world's consumption. Like, children and relationships are not to be for the world to consume. That's why I can't stand these relationship podcasts. It's so repetitive, okay? But it's a YouTuber here on YouTube by the name of Damaury Makula. Okay, he became a teen father at 16. He has a beautiful baby girl named Bella. And like she's like 5, 6 years old right now. He's about 22. Why did this man start an OnlyFans? Let's get into it. We gotta wake it up. And he ain't the only one. And it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I saw some content, adult content, on Twitter, and I'm like, bro, what in the world is going on? He's not the only one. It's a very popular, famous YouTube couple by the name of Gold Juice. They are still here, I believe, on YouTube. I'm not sure if these fools are together. Okay, Will and Olivia. Okay, first it was just Olivia Gold, and then like they decided to become a couples channel. Okay, Will, the no good Jamaican man that knocked her up twice, refused to marry her. He always talking about, give me time, guys. Y'all been together for 7+ years. You done made this woman a baby mama times two. What more time do you need, Will? He don't love her. He don't love Olivia. He don't respect her. That's just my opinion. Okay, but again, they put their relationship on blast. Thanks to social media, they put it out there for the world to consume, to comment on, to make assumptions, to, berate, to, give out our opinions on. Okay, because they decided to put their relationship. Olivia and Will actually don't show their two sons. I know they have two young sons. I don't believe they show them much on social media. For that, I'm thankful, okay? But again, it's like Will and Olivia have an OnlyFans, and it's like it got me to thinking, like, everybody got an OnlyFans these days. I'm like, what would possess y'all to do that? Like me, I just got off the military now 6 days ago, okay, last Friday. I ain't making no damn OnlyFans. It's like it's so many more things to do. I just hate the hypersexualization of society. I can't, guys, I'm serious. I know that I'm maturing, but I felt like this for like years now. I can't stand intimate scenes in movies and TV shows. It's like everywhere I go, it's just thrown into our faces. Even on social media, like again, TikTok, guys, believe it or not, that was a app for children. We used to dance on that app. It was just an app for like young school age children to dance, do TikTok challenges, mainly dance challenges, and like for music. I see grown people on TikTok making overtly, sexual, you know what I'm saying, content. I'm like, guys, it's kids on here. And I don't care. I don't care. Call me a prude. Call me an old grandma. I'm tired of it. Like I'm literally like burnt out from social media, and it's like I want to just delete Instagram and TikTok. Now I'm gonna keep YouTube because I like to do commentary on here. I was like, you know what? All I do is just consume content. Let me make some content. About women's sports and music, etc., and just topics in general. That's why, hence my name, Geneva in General. I try not to be like negative. I try to keep it like, it's just about my opinions on sports, my commentary on sports, music. Okay, I can't even. When was the last time I did an album review or a song review here on my channel? I don't really listen to nobody because, again, the music nowadays sucks. Mailman. The mailman just came, guys. The music today sucks. The movies suck. I cannot, guys, again, I ain't gonna lie, this is my fault. I got TikTok brain. My attention span is so bad. It's hard for me to actually sit down and watch a movie. Sit down and watch a TV series. But at the same time, I do believe like it's a waste of my time. Me, I watch sports all day. A football game, a basketball game, to me, that's more exciting. Okay? Because it doesn't have, it has like, propaganda in it, but not really. You can't even enjoy a movie nowadays without it having like these propaganda messages, all these political messages. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it, okay? And the fact that so many social media stars and YouTubers who started off like, with like family content or like just relationship content, and as soon as that just falls through the cracks, they decide to jump to OnlyFans. The Ace family then broke up. At least right now, neither Catherine or Austin are going to through the OnlyFans route. But when I saw Damaury having an OnlyFans page talking about how like he fell off of YouTube, people don't watch his content no more. He had to get a job, so he's been working at a car wash, still doing YouTube, and now making OnlyFans content. I'm like, bro, something is wrong with this generation. You are a young father. You have a little girl. You're a father of a little girl. Like, people don't understand that the internet is forever. It's forever. Like my digital footprint, your digital footprint, people on Twitter talking crazy, saying, misogynistic things, racial things, calling people slurs, attacking people, any group of people, and hate speech, and just like saying like blatantly ignorant things. That has a footprint on the internet that you cannot erase until you can erase it. But OnlyFans, he got tattoos all over his body. It's like, sir, you have a daughter. Why do so many of these gold juice? Olivia and Will have 2 young sons. Like, nobody says like, you know what, I'm gonna quit social media. I'm gonna be, smart with my money. I'm gonna save and invest. I'm gonna go back to school to be an astronaut. I just love the planets, the solar system. I want to learn more about the Earth. I want to study Earth science. I want to study meteorology. Be the weatherman, to be the weatherwoman. Nobody does that. It's like as soon as the bag dries up, or it's time to leave social media, they just abandon their TikTok accounts, their YouTube accounts. It's just time for OnlyFans. Like, I'm just so sick of social media and drivel. And I've been seeing, like, it's so many ways to replace social media, even if it's just partially, right? A lot of people make their money and income off of, TikTok and Instagram posts. I get it. But it's like, you don't want to consume too much content. Instead, you want to produce more content. Produce more than you consume when it comes to social media and content. That's my challenge to everybody today. Like me, myself, I'm definitely going to get back into reading more books, okay? And learning piano. Again, I've been up and down with my piano lessons. I have a keyboard here. But, I have a pretty good online teaching system that I use, an app. And it's like, it's time for me to get back into it every single day. Because, again, YouTube, like even right now, it's like people will be like, YouTube is so boring. Like, what are people watching nowadays? Like me, I literally just watch like other sports commentators. Okay, I watch sports commentary, music like jazz music, or tutorials on how to like improvise with the piano. Other than that, I say like some gardening. I'm not like into comedy skits. Like to me, it's just lame and corny. Like the internet comedians, the skits that they be doing, some of it like Drewski and like some of them, they can be funny, but to me, it's just like it's played out and tired. But like the family content, family vloggers, the relationship channels, relationship goals channels, they just seem to not be sustainable, if you know what I mean. And yeah, social media just does not seem to be sustainable. Everything is just so fake. Everything is just so repetitive. It's crazy how TikTok is just rage bait. That's another thing. Social media has become such rage bait. Like, people will literally say and do and post content and commentary on things that they know will upset like a demographic of people. But be that they man, woman, black, white, the relationship, the alpha male, the red pill, the sprinkle content. If he don't love you, he don't love you, girl. If he don't give you his whole check, like, I'm so sick and tired of it. I'm like, and you know what? The problem is obviously my algorithm. I'm not sure why, like, TikTok and YouTube keep on trying to like suggest this content to me, but I always just say, I've learned to like just say not interested. Don't show me this again. Like, to me right now, I'm trying to get back into more cooking. I'm like, I'll watch cooking content on TikTok and YouTube. Piano lessons. I'm trying to like learn by ear how to just go to a piano instead of like looking at my sheet music and play. I want to be able to just go improvise and like just play some beautiful melodies just off the dome. That's what I'm trying to consume more content of that nature. And also like reading books. It don't even have to be self-help books or scientific books. Like me, I'm into like Greek mythology, Athena, the Greek gods and goddesses. Just like fun books like that. Silly romance novels, but like overall, it's like I found the need to like rewire my brain, and I know I'm not alone because a lot of people in my For You page is like, I deleted Instagram, I can't take it no more. It's the same thing. The same thing. Like, we used to post on Instagram anything, just dumb stuff. Now it's like you feel like you gotta be picture perfect. You gotta be so model-esque. You gotta make sure like the lighting is good, the editing is good, the background. You gotta be on vacation. You gotta show up and show out if you're gonna post on Instagram, or else like you ain't gonna get no likes. And it's like, it's crazy how much social media has ruined us as human beings. It's like, I don't know. I feel like when I get to a certain age, if I'm not making like a lot of money on Instagram or making money period on Instagram and TikTok, which I'm more than likely I'm not gonna be making money on TikTok. I don't like post certain content. Like, to me, like TikTok is like just like a diary. That's it. And same thing with Instagram. I don't post much on there at all. But it's like, I say by 35. Instagram and TikTok gotta go. I wouldn't even wait that long, but like most people say, like the cutoff is 30, 35 for me. I'm just getting rid of all my social media accounts. I'll keep YouTube, but I gotta fix my algorithm because I'm tired of the rage bait. Like, they'll have things like, so and so gets owned by this Democrat, Republican. I'm like, bro, why are y'all suggesting this? Like, it's something is not right with my algorithm. I'm tired of it. Again, I want to have a peaceful experience on social media, have a few laughs, but at the same time, it's like the way I exercise every day, how you should be exercising. We don't talk enough about how you got to exercise your mind. You got to exercise that spirit. Okay, right now I'm about to do leg day. I'm about to train legs twice a day in the backyard, and then I'm about to double up and go either to the YMCA or Planet Fitness to train my legs again. Because I kind of like didn't do enough just this past Monday. Mondays and Thursdays are my leg days. It's like the way I train my body every day, I need to be training my mind, reading something. And I want to get back into science. I love science and animals as a kid. Like reading, NASA articles every day instead of like scrolling on TikTok. It's time for me to get into this piano. I'm telling y'all again. I'm saying this out loud on my channel to hold myself accountable. If I say it to somebody else, I feel like I got to do it. By next year, this time next year, I should know how to improvise on the piano, period. Because starting now, it's time for me to actually take my piano lessons and training seriously. So yeah, guys, that was just my little rant about how social media is just brain rot. It's just so toxic, and like I'm seeing people who used to make family content on here now making adult content on OnlyFans. It's just a shame.